I love someone too. And the person I loved, I lost. A boy. He was just a boy when I was a very young girl. When I was 16, I made the discovery. Love. All at once and much too completely. It was like he suddenly turned on a blinding light on something that had always been half in shadow. That's how it struck the world for me. But I was unlucky. Deluded. There was something different about the boy. A nervousness, a softness and tenderness that wasn't like a man's. Though he wasn't the least bit effeminate looking, still, that thing was there. He came to me for help. I didn't know that. I didn't find out anything till after our marriage when we'd run away and come back, and all I knew was I'd failed him in some mysterious way and wasn't able to give the help he needed but couldn't speak of. He was in the quicksands and clutching at me, but I wasn't holding him out. I was slipping in with him. I didn't know that. I didn't know anything except that I loved him unendurably, but without being able to help him or help myself. Then I found out, in the worst of all possible ways, by coming suddenly into a room that I thought was empty, but it wasn't empty, but had two people in it. Afterwards, we pretended that nothing had been discovered. Yes, the three of us drove out to Moonlight Casino, very drunk and laughing all the way. We danced the Vesuviana. Suddenly, in the middle of the dance, the boy I loved and had married broke away from me and ran out of the casino. A few moments later, a shot. I ran out, all did. All ran and gathered about the terrible thing at the edge of the lake. I couldn't get near for the crowd, and then somebody caught my arm. "Don't go any closer. Come back. You don't want to see." See? See what? And then I heard voices say, "Alan, Alan, the gray boy." He'd stuck the revolver into his mouth and fired so that the back of his head had been blown away. It was because on the dance floor, unable to stop myself, I'd suddenly said, I know, you disgust me." And then the searchlight, which had been turned on the world, was turned off again, and never for one moment since has there been any light that's stronger than this kitchen candle.